What's up everybody, this is Zachary coming back at you with another video. The first video of 2016, and if you've been following my channel you'll know this is the first video in a long time. Luckily, we only focus on the moment, the present, the gift most of the time, so here I am now. And I'm ready to share some wonderful things. So, the topic of today's video is self-worth. Value. Valuing yourself. Valuing ourselves. And really looking at what happens when we look for our self-worth outside of ourself. When we do this, when we look for our self-worth outside of ourself, validation from a coworker, validation from a family member, validation from our job title, validation from our possessions, ultimately, we will feel worthless. Let me summarize that. If we look for self-worth outside of ourselves, we will ultimately end up feeling worthless. Because we cannot find our value out there. We can evaluate our value out here, but we cannot find it. We cannot own it. We cannot become it. We cannot see it very clearly. So, in order to have value from others, we have to have value of ourselves. And furthermore, in order to be able to accurately evaluate others, their motives, their hidden meanings behind their words, their gestures, their intentions, their true self, their heart, what they're really trying to say. In order to evaluate others, you have to value yourself. And what I mean by that is, if you don't value yourself, no one else is going to value you either. Because they're only reflecting back to you how you feel in here. And furthermore, if you don't value yourself, you're not going to be able to accurately evaluate others and their intentions and the reason for them being in your life. Whether they're actually good for you or whether they're going to be a detriment or a distraction from yourself. So it all goes back to self-love, evaluating, energy, value, you ate, essentially. Evaluate. Energy, value, you ate. Ate can be eating, but also ate like an 8, which is the sign for infinity. What are you putting back and receiving from the world? Energy, value, you give and receive from the world. That's evaluation. Evaluate. So if you don't like what you see out here, if it doesn't correspond with your vision of yourself, of what you want, then you need to stop looking out here and turn it in here. Close your eyes. Sit in silence. Focus on your breath a little bit. And really tune into what makes you happy, what brings you joy. Ask yourself, who am I without the influence of all this out here? Who am I? What do I like? What are my gifts? What do I bring to the table? You're going to find something, I know. Everyone is. We all find something. And it's okay. Don't be cocky and egomaniacs about it, but be confident in your gifts, in your talents. Everyone has something. Some people are good listeners. Some people are good talkers. Some people can play music. Some people can dance. Some people can hug like no other. Some people are the best selfless servants. Some people are wise beyond their years or beyond their financial status. Everyone has gifts. Find yours today by looking inside. Spend time alone. in silence. That scares a lot of people, I know. But alone is all one. Be with yourself. I'm all one. I'm all that is. Right here in myself. I don't need to look out there because I'm all that is. Right here. Alone. All one. Yes. And silence. Silence. Listen. Be ready to receive the still voice within. The silent voice within will start to speak. Find yourself, my friends. Don't look for value out there. Look inside. You've got everything you need to be all that you want to be because you already are. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, we're going to do a lot more in 2016. Way beyond food, way beyond health. And if you like that, subscribe. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below. And thank you very much for watching. Blessings and love to you. Go look in the mirror and validate yourself. Evaluate yourself. See where you're at. And always strive to be the best you can be. Why? Because there's no one else like you. And we need all of us to do our best. Thanks everyone. Peace!